Chat. Chat, we're here. We've done it, folks. Hello. Welcome to stream. Oh, sorry. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Chat. Oh, I didn't update, what you call it? There we go. Chat, we are currently dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch, I think. I'm not really sure. But we're doing it, baby. That's where we're at. We're gonna switch up the music here and let's talk turkey. What are we feeling? Should we play Cozy Jazz Shop? Cozy Jazz Shop's good. Yeah. So chat, I think. Well, obviously we're watching. We have normal stuff, you know. Guys, my 8-month subiversary. Oh, chat, look at that. Plum. That's me. Okay, interesting. Cool. Anywho, as far as I know, we're also streaming on YouTube right now. I don't know how to make one chat speak to the other chat, but I can see both chats. So that's good. Yeah, chat, I don't really know what the heck we're doing today. But I'm here for it. Anywho, I'm just stumbling right now. Spider-Man OM1 comes out on Tuesday. Excuse me. Comes out on Tuesday. So we don't really have anything crazy to do until then, until we start brewing there. So I thought we'd just play a couple random things tonight. And just kind of hang out. I do have crop rotation Tifa ready. And it does have a sideboard. So, I thought we maybe start with that. Alright, first deck of the evening is crop rotation Tifa, which I'm basing on the legacy decks that showed up for a little bit when Final Fantasy was released and everyone started trying Tifa. Now, this is a historic list, so obviously we don't have fetch lands, so we're going to do our best with Prismatic Vista, but we just got crop rotation, which allows for some super silly plays. So basically, this is a landfall deck. We're playing Hellhound, Chocobo, Scythe Cub, and Tifa. Hellhound gets +2/+2 when a land enters. Chocobo gets a single counter. Scythe Cat puts a counter, and then during the second landfall trigger, it doubles the counters on something. And then Tifa Lockhart, I feel like you all be pretty familiar with. Whenever a land control enters, you can double Tifa's power until end of turn. So we're playing this sort of suite of 16 creatures. Along with that, we're also playing Elvish Reclaimer, which is kind of like a pseudo crop rotation for us. But I want to talk first here about the pump spells. So Groundswell is pretty generic. Landfall, creature gets +4/+4. If we don't have a landfall, then it's just +2/+2. Blossoming Defense doubles as protection, so +2/+2 instant, gains hexproof till end of turn. We're playing Scale Up, just to make something into a 6/4. If we somehow make it to 6 mana, we can overload it and give all of our creatures into 6/4s, turn them all into 6/4s. But what's really exciting here is Skyclave Pickaxe, which basically gives whatever it's attached to Akum Hellhound's sort of same stats. So the cool part is when it enters, it automatically attaches to something. So we can say, you know, turn 1 Hellhound, turn 2 Pickaxe, attach it to Helltown, we play a land, this gets +4/+4, which is pretty hot. This allows you to do some very stupid things very quickly. But I think the biggest sort of upgrade here besides Elvish Reclaimer, which gets bigger when there's lands in our yard, and then we can sack a land to go get any land onto the battlefield tapped, is Crop Rotation, which is kind of silly. So let's say we go, turn 1 Hellhound, turn 2 Tifa Lockhart, right? And then turn 3, we play a Skyclave Pickaxe, we attach it to Tifa, and then, we play a Prismatic Vista. If we Prismatic Vista, we get the initial Vista coming down plus the fetch. So that's +4/+4 to whatever we're doing. And then Tifa gets a double twice. So if you stack those together, it gets a little crazy. But then you can Crop Rotation whatever land you got off of this to go get another Prismatic Vista. And then sack that one to give you 2 more landfall triggers. So you can get 4 in 1 turn. If you stack that properly, you can turn Tifa into like a 20/20 pretty quick, as long as the Skyclave triggers first to pump Tifa's power, and then you double it, pump double. You do some silly things with Cat Club. Same idea. You can put counters on this, double that, starts getting a little crazy. Our lands are pretty simple. We're playing 8 basics to fetch off the Vista, just so we have targets throughout the whole game, especially if we're crop rotationing them. We're just playing a very light splash of white so that we can actually cast Lurrus. We're playing 4 Starting Town, which was originally Copperline Grove, or Copperline Gorge, I should say, but I wanted to be able to play Lurrus over Jacantha. So we're playing Starting Town instead. And then we have 1 Bajuka, which we can crop rotation or Elvish Reclaimer into in case we need it. So, rather straightforward aggro deck. We're not really doing anything out of the ordinary. We're pretty susceptible to a lot in the format, because the only protection spell we're playing is Blossoming Defense. But hopefully we're fast enough and can go bigger than other creature-based decks that we don't really care. Besides that, sideboard, we're playing Crypt as our Grave Hate of choice. Couple Alpine Mood against Eldrazi. Hopefully, I think we're faster than Eldrazi, so it doesn't really matter. A couple Back to Nature for auras. Try out Chain Lightning. I know this is just like a worse Lightning Bolt, but I feel like against like other creature decks, it gives us removal and extra reach to help us sort of race them. Picks off blockers kind of quick because Scythe Cat and Tifa are the only thing that have trample here. So I thought we should try it. Fragment Reality as artifact, creature, and enchantment hate. And then I'm testing 1 Bolt Bend just because I think it would be funny. And that's basically it. So let's get into some games and we'll see how we do. Sorry, chat. Got a couple of things here. Alright. I don't think we're going to do very well with this deck, but I'm excited to try it out anyways. So, let's hop in, chat. In the meantime, again, we're not really... We're going to play this in... Let me update the stream. Play this in best of 3. Chat, do you think I should turn my monitor on the left vertical? Maybe. I'll think about it. Ooh, actually, side note. So, chat, we have this deck, and then I was also looking at this, because everyone's brewing with, that 4-mana Dimir Spider-Man card that I can't think of the name of. And I thought we would try this, but I realized we can play it ahead of time because we have body double. Spoiler, it's not good. This is not the way to build your deck. Don't do it. But I thought we should play, like, classic Living End. Where, like, you play some cyclers, you discard them, and then you cast this and bring them all back. I thought that'd be fun. But in my testing, 5 mana was a little too slow. So, any hooters, let's play some Magic. We're just chilling tonight. I'm probably just going to be browsing random things on the side. Grist First Day of Class by Saffron Olive. Can you give all your creatures... That's interesting. Does that work how you think it is? Does Grist... Chat, how does this deck work? Chat, we might play this. Hold on. Sorry. We might play this too. I don't know how this deck works. What are we missing? Maybe some lands? No, I have the full main board. Oh, we're just missing Abrupta Chase? We can just play trophies over that. Chat, how does this deck work? Edge of the Soul Cauldron with Metallic Mimic or Scrappling. Grist or Metallic, name an insect, creature on a counter. Create infinite 1/1s with a counter on each of them. Oh! So even though they don't have loyalty counters, they gain loyalty counters without being walkers. So you exile. This is cool. Ooh, chat. Let's, this is what? Saffron Olive's list? Interesting. Okay, we might have to play some of that too. That might be fun. Spicy. Spicy. Okay, cool. Save and exit that. We'll play that after, I think. But let's start with crop rotation Tifa and see how we do. We're gonna play some best of 3. Crop rotation, and let's get started. I don't really know how we're doing. Yeah. All right. Cortino. We're chilling, chat. We are chilling. I'm a little ahead of the game today. Ooh, I'm also a little... It's cold in this house. It is cold. All right, chat. Game 1 with Tifa. I actually hit the record button, so let's see how we do. I'm gonna keep this hand. We have a Chocobo into a crop rotation. No second land, but we'll try our best anyways. There she is, folks. So we could probably go Sidecat Club, and then we can even double rotation into some stupid stuff later. Looks like we're against Val combo. Watch this kid comboed out like immediately. He just has both in hand. Play land. We'll go for a Sidecat Cub. Swing for 1. Alright, chat. If you're watching, please tell me how everything looks. This is our first time dual streaming. And I think there's a bigger delay because I'm streaming through... I'm doing Stream Elements multi-stream. They don't sponsor me or anything, but I'm just trying them out. Ooh, does he just have the Val combo in hand? Maybe not. All right, Sidecat Club. Interesting. Cub. So let's go green, red. Let's crop rotation. We'll sack the red source. We'll go get a Prismatic Vista. Trader. We'll put a counter on Cub. Then we'll fetch again. Go get a green source. Double the counters on Chocobo. Then we'll crop rotation. Sack one of these. We'll get another green source for now. We'll put a counter on this. And then we'll swing. And then we'll cast Groundswell. We hit for 15. Down to 4. And there's a chance he just goes off now. If he has Chord or Green Sun Zenith. Yeah, he's got the Green Sun, so we'll concede. Tough. I think we'll bring in the Chain Lightnings and the Fragments. I don't think we need the Reclaimers here. Drop a couple Scallops. We can probably just like go down in general on our pump spells because they might have some interaction for us, but I think we'll be all right. But chat, so far I think we're doing okay. How do I don't think you can be very discoverable on YouTube. I don't know how it works. We're gonna maul this hand, but we will keep this one. Let's chuck back the Scallop. We'll grab a red source here first. And then probably Cub on 2. Also, I don't like that they can't talk to each other. Like, I can see both chats at the same time, but YouTube can't see Twitch, unless it's on stream, I guess. Starting town's good. Don't know if... I mean, I guess crop rotation is cool because it's basically copies 5 through 8 of the Prismatic Vista. So I guess it helps not having fetches, but whatever. I guess we'll just crop rotation now. We'll start trying to pump this Cub way up. Maybe we just swing for 4 here and hold on to that for next turn. Or do we just fetch a Lurrus? No, I'd rather be able to get double landfall next turn and pump this. There's the Innkeeper. Just gonna play second something. Maybe a Veil. Okay. Chain Lightning is sorcery speed, chat. Ooh. Let's play Tifa. Swing for 5. Any pump spell off the top should seal the deal. Another land would be helpful, but we'll see here. Green Sun for 2. Go find another Veil. Correct. Gains life. Gets a nothing. No second, third lands. Bajuka Bog. Interesting. Let's do some triggers here. I guess we'll hit Tifa with the counter, right? That's out his graveyard. Do that double. Fetch here. We can get a white source off of this. Double the counters. Swing for 15. Nice. Okay, chat. That was better. Do we like what we did there? I think so. Don't need crypts. Nothing else is working. I think having chain plus fragments pretty good. I'm fine with how we sideboarded. Maybe we want some other stuff, but we'll figure that out as the games go. I am excited to play this though. We have the whole thing. I changed the sideboard around, but Grist combo for infinite 1/1s with haste. We have no creature, but we do 2 pieces of removal. This is okay. Chocobo plus... I think I'd rather have the double chain lightnings here. Good. But anywho, chat, are we excited for Spider-Man? I don't know if I'm excited for Spider-Man. Play our Tifa here. Hopefully he just commits to some combo pieces, but I think he's just going to keep trying to eat us. Which is fine by me. I don't actually want to play this Vista out. I think we're just going to hold on to it. Try and get in for 4 next turn instead. We can fragment whatever he plays. Do we have enough to do that on our turn? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so let's draw landfall. Actually, I think we just chain lightning this. Is he gonna copy? Yes, he does. Good. So he spends his mana doing that. Let's grab a green source. We'll pump. Good for us. Swing for 4. Raptor's fine. Spins him into a what? Souls. That sucks. But that's okay. We'll fragment it. Little awkward. We'll play second red source. Dismembers us, dude. Wow. Okay, let's just chain lightning this. And draw our Luris. I assume he also plays his Luris. Draws, I should say. Green Sun for 2. Gets an Innkeeper into a land. That's good for us. That's very good for us. We don't have another land though, chat. Just gonna start gaining a lot here. I was also wondering if we want Ren in 6. I don't know if we want Ren in 6 in the side or what, but now we're just drawing lands. He gets to replay his Val. I feel like he was better off playing Raptor first. Chain Lightning's good. We're gonna hold on to our forest. But we're kind of just dirtling. We're running out of gas here, chat. Pickaxe doesn't help us. Raptor might just spin him into a Trelasara. Second Raptor. Oof. Chat, we're having a tough go. Yeah, we just drew lands for bajillion turns in a row, chat. All right. We had some good power the second game, but we ate way too much removal on the other one. And that is okay. It's kind of what we thought would happen. So we are 0-1. And we'll move on to match number 2. Not the worst. 1 versus Val. Alrighty. Oh, chat. We need new cards to play with. I need Spooderman. I need Spooderman. We're just chilling, chat. Got nothing going on. Chat, I might have a job interview tomorrow. That's exciting. Plormore. All right. Match number 2. I like what I'm seeing here. Red Source into Tifa. Hellhound seems pretty sweet. These mana bases are a little awkward when you have to include so many basics too. Obviously, we'd be playing like Fabled Passage and stuff, but I thought that was too slow. Turn 1, Garden, cool. Land into. Let's see if he picks off the Hellhound with something first. Okay, he does. We'll play Tifa second. Nice. I guess that would have given us a second landfall creature either way. But are we just playing against Val combo again? Holy shit. Oh, maybe not. Groundswell's cool. We can scallop first. Play a Hellhound, and then we can double it to 12. Hit him to 1. God, Tifa's stupid. He'll probably play a Johnny and Bombardment, and then I'll just cry. Fragments us into Chocobo? Okay, I'll take a Reclaimer. What do you spin into? A Val? Okay. Dude, they're always on Val combo. Let's scallop here. Play a land there. Swing. He might double block the Reclaimer. We'll draw Luris. Chat, we're so close. This deck also makes me want to play a Tarka's Command. Ooh, Trapfinder's interesting. Skyclave Pickaxe doesn't help us. Chat, we put him to 1 and then we can't seal the deal. You hate to see it. We're gonna bring in the same whatever we brought in as last time. I think I want to get rid of Blossomy Defense. Drop the Reclaimer again, and then we'll get rid of 1 Pickaxe. I feel like I don't know. Landfall is just in a gross spot in Historic. No fetches and no other good way to play untapped lands. Hurts a lot. This hand's pretty good. I was thinking of some sort of weird like Wandering Minstrel build where you could like play crop rotation with Wandering Minstrel into like, so you could crop rotate into Lotus Fields and then you get like Dark Rituals. Okay, let's do this. How does this work? If we go green source, no, we'll go white source, trigger, and then we'll fragment, and then next turn. Oh, I guess we could have crop rotated into a. Chat, don't let me forget we have crop rotation. We could have crop rotated into a Vista and got 2 more landfall triggers. probably better off with just playing Tifa, though. Anyways, chat, what are we gonna play first when Spider-Man comes out? I think I really want to play the Soul Flare list. Earth Spider plus Chromanticore seems disgusting. If he doesn't block, is he dead? Just about, right? For exacties. Nice! Chat, this does some powerful stuff. Okay. So we can we can chain together multiple magic vistas, which is cool. We're gonna send it back the same way. That was a sweet turn. Also, sort of showcases to our opponent that we can kill them out of nowhere. I like this hand. Which means that they kind of have to force blocks. Maybe a trap finder off the stop here. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, pickaxe is good for us. We can do stupid stuff next turn if we wanted to. But I think we're better off playing second Chocobo. Pickaxe is good. Let's go here. He blocks with the trap finder. Also, a problem is we don't have a lot of our stuff doesn't have trample. Let's just play second Chocobo. Which also makes me want to play, like, Audacity or something, but I think that's just not as good. We can get a lot of damage in next turn. If we go Pickaxe, equipped to this one, Crop Rotation, Prismatic Vista, Forest, Groundswell. That's what? 2 landfall triggers, plus a Groundswell, plus 8 damage off the Skyclaves. Why are we playing Mardu Devotee? Just for the Scry 2? Devotee? That's gross. Are there Neoform versions of this deck? You really only see... Well, it makes sense, but you really only see Green Sun Zenith. Okay, chat. So, let's go Skyclave. Can we force him to block here? I feel like he has a Fragment in hand. Which kind of sucks. Groundswell. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger. Groundswell here. We'll swing and hold on to the Crop Rotation. We know he has what? He's got to have something in hand. Sack a land. Where's our Fragment, my man? There it is. Oh, you hate to see it. We'll just play a Vista and we won't even worry about doing anything else. But at least now he has to play Trelasara plus an Enabler. He played his Enabler first. Sergeant's fine. Swing to us for 1. He's going to sack and hit us down to 9. And then that forces him to hopefully block our Chocobo next turn. I think we'd like an untapped land here. He is down to almost nothing and he's tapped out. Okay, so that's good. So let's draw lands. We're going to equip the Chocobo. Also kind of want to play Assault Strobe. I feel like Assault Strobe could be stupid in this deck too. Okay. I think we faked him out enough to make us think that we have something that kills him, but we don't. So that's good. What do we need off the top, boys? Chat! I don't know who's here, but can someone tell me how the YouTube's going? Is it working? I don't know. Chat, we're currently multi-streaming. Ah! Is anyone in here? No. It's working, though. We are on YouTube. Boys, we did it. Did he drew his Luris? Yes. We are so good at this game. We're streaming all over the place. Best streamer this side of the Mississippi and south of the Mason-Dixon line. What would we like? We'd need... That's a good card. Okay, let's swing. This is an instant? Yeah, it is. And then hopefully he blocks with his Guide of Souls. Getting emails over here, chat. What's going on? Oh, this is on 1%. Okay, we'll kill that. Oh, sorry, chat. Hold on. Gotta charge the old phone. We're back, boys. Resolves. Okay, so he sacked that. Oh! No, I hit too many things, chat. I was supposed to Bajuka bog him. Hit me with a punt in chat. I clicked too fast. It's okay. Because now his Trap Finder will die. And then he still has to block with his Luris. So it's okay. Unless he finds something good off the top. You know, I try to do something good for myself and charge my phone, and I end up ruining the match. I hate to see it, chat. What do you get? Nothing he can play. That's interesting. Crop rotation is very good. So let's Bajuka bog him first. We're going to force a swing. Can we kill him? We have Vista, crop rotation. We have Vista, crop rotation into Vista plus land plus 4. So that's 12 off the Skyclaves plus another 3, 15. So we hit him for an extra 19 if he doesn't block. Okay, he has to block. And we know he has a creature in hand. So Trelasara. And he swings at us for 2. If he wants. Oh. That's tough though, because now we can't Vista. But I think it's okay. Nice. Okay, so green. We'll crop rotation first. Are we gonna kill him? I don't know. Do we have enough? Does my copy of Chain Lightning resolve first? Because that only puts him to 6. So if he has any creature off the top, we're just dead. Oh, chat! Are we good at this game or what? You guys thought I punted, but I didn't. I almost did. I almost did, chat. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a close one, boys. Wow, those games against Valcombo are actually kind of fun. That's 2 in a row, though. All right. So far, so good. Let's go on to match number 3. And then we'll probably play Grist combo after this, because I got nothing better to do. I haven't really brewed anything else for Spider-Man yet, but I should probably do that tomorrow. Did you guys see the meme I posted? I think it was on. I think I got it from Reddit. This made me laugh, chat. They feed us their poison, so we buy their cures while they suppress our medicine. Fucking Fleam, dude. Dapper Dan. All right, baby. Match number 3. This is a handful of creatures that do things, so I am into it. We're gonna play the Hellhound first, and then probably we'll Hellhound plus Chocobo next turn, I think. Oh, let's do this first, though. Is he gonna snipe our Hellhound? He does not. Not yet. I'm gonna get Wrath of the Sky, and I'm gonna feel bad. Him to the Ages. Swing for 4. Next turn we smack for 6. Unless we get Divine Purged. Just like that, chat. You hate to see it. Let's play double Chocobo. We're just gonna try and keep pressure on here. We can even crop rotation end of his turn. Second Divine Purge. Fuck me, chat. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's play Hellhound here. Into a starting town. I hate Divine Purge. Maybe we should just play a deck of the most stupid cards on Arena. What do we think? And Flame of Nor. Jeskai Wizards, my man. Jeez Louise. Where's a Tifo when you need her? Okay, Hellhound's fine. Play second Hellhound. We're gonna hold on to the forest. We're at a spot in terms of lands where we don't really need it. And then that could let me get a triple landfall trigger next turn, which would hit him for 12. Actually, we could Skyclave and kill him if he taps out for some reason. I don't think he will, but he might. Shanty's the one. Doesn't do anything on the other. So, let's Pickaxe. Countered. Or killed. He reprieves us. Interesting. Okay. Let's just get whatever damage we can. So, let's Scallop, land, crop rotation, sack this. Go get Vista. Sack this. Go get Plains. Then we swing at him for 11. Take him down to 3. Not good for us, chat. Out of the sideboard, I think we're gonna bring in Chain Lightning, Maybe Tormod's Crypt. We'll see what else. I don't know how much he's playing. Okay, that was actually a good draw. At least he has to double spell us. Snaps. He is playing Snapcaster, so I think we want Crypt. Is he going to shanty us, or is he going to him us? Pluses. Swings for 2, which makes you feel like he has a board wipe. Another Purge, maybe? No, just Flame of North. Oof. This deck definitely needs some reach, chat. I'll play Cub, and he's just playing Counterspell. Damn. And we'll play Chocobo. We also have the ability to get Luris up and running here, but I don't know if we're going to get there before Tameo puts us out of this game. No, second Inflamamore. Ah! Chat! He's too powerful. Chain Lightning has reach. I don't know if we need all the crypts, to be honest. Maybe just 2. Is Bolt Bend too silly, chat? Maybe. But we put it in for fun, you know? Actually, I think I want to keep the Reclaimers in. We want as many threats as possible here. Probably drop a Groundswell. Drop a Pickaxe. Maybe drop another Scallop. That might be too silly. I feel like I'd rather be able... Excuse me. I feel like I want to be able to play, like, Renin 6 and a Tarkus Command in this shell. We might have to re-brew this version, chat. Ooh. What a weird starting hand. This is better. Put back Basic Forest. We'll go Starting Town into Hound first. He shanties us, as they always do. Play our Tifa. What do we get? We're gonna play that just so we can draw Luris. Probably get Divine Purged. Flame of Nord. Chat, we just can't keep up with them, huh? Just cannot keep up with them. There's the Purge. Let's play land into Luris. Only has 4 cards left in hand. It's got Flame of Mar. Jesus Christ. Scythe Chub's good. We are gonna play Hellhound here too. And then if he tries to remove Cub, we'll sack the Vista. And then we can Bolt Bend whatever he plays to the Hellhound. Unless he plays a board wipe in that case. Chat, I hate Divine Purge so much. Oh my god. Give me Tibalt's Trickery back. Please. Give me Tibalt's Trickery so I can counter people in red. And then he just plays a hero. Chat. Chat, I don't like it. I'm not a fan. What if we went like... Jeez Louise. Double purge, double counterspell. It's a fairy. I don't think we're coming back from this one, boys. Sorry to say. We're conceding. Jesus Christ. Boys. How do we come back from that? The good news is these games are going very quick. Alright. That was what? Round 3. Jeskai Chorus, and we lost. See, I feel like... Chat, I don't even know. Because we could be playing, like, Vine Lasher, Red Insects, Atarka's Command. We could be playing Bolts. Or, not Bolts, but Chain Lightnings. We could also try this in Timeless, like normal people. Are we gonna... I don't think we compete in Timeless, though. That's the problem, chat. We get shit on in Timeless. All right, we'll keep it going. Match number 4. 5 lands plus a Tifa. Not... We are in the play. We're in them all. Okay, this is... You know what, chat? The world hates me. Wizards doesn't want landfall. Opponent's modding real hard. What does it mean? The world may never know. Alright. Turn 1. Stopping ground. Okay, Scythe Cub's good. Frontier Bivouac. Battle Crier combo, maybe? Swing for 4. 3 mana. Risen Reef. I'm into it. Opponent, not sure what we're doing, but I'm here for it. We're going to throw a counter on this. And then we're going to double it. Grab a white source here. Double that to 8, 16, and then swing all. Now, is opponent just on, like, regular old elementals? Or something sillier? That's the real question here. Alright. Up a game. Either way, I think we bring in the lightnings. And a signal fragment. What else are people... Chat, what are people brewing? I don't know. My whole Twitter is in... I follow a lot of, like, Japanese Magic players. So my whole Twitter is in Japanese. It's kind of funny. Wait, when do we get the Nickelodeon Magic announcement? Is at Atlanta, right? But that's just gonna be Avatar. I hope. Unless it's like secretly SpongeBob. Chat, what if it's SpongeBob? Ooh, man. Oh, this hand's pretty sweet. I am just wondering if we want to, like, if we should be maximizing, like... Chat, we might have to rebuild this. Let's go to MTG top 8. Has landfall ever been a thing? Alright, so if we go Skyclave Pickaxe, let's see what he does in response. Nothing. What if we try and attach it? Okay, interesting. Mossborn Hydra. Oh, I guess we also have Yabi Maya. Can I play my second Chocobo? He rejects that. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're out of Shanty Rage for a second, but not anymore. But it's also playing some weird lands. We saw Bivouac last game. Braids? Why would you not just... Interesting. Okay. You know what, chat? We don't judge. I might get like Anger of the Gods here and then I'll cry, but whatever. Risen Reef. Second land. Interesting. Land. Let's put a counter on Cub. And then let's turn Cub into a 6/4. Swing all. Smacking him for 12 if he doesn't block. And then we kill him with Groundswell. Okay. Sorry, opponent. But that's okay. Alright, chat. That was a rather easy one. Opponent's playing something kind of bleh. But that's... We'll take those. A win's a win, boys. We're not even sure what they were playing. Which is the hard part. Teamer or something. Whatever. That puts us at what? 2-2? We'll go one more. I love how we're not facing any Eldrazi, you know? We face Val combo twice. I feel like we do pretty well against Eldrazi. But we'll go one more game here, and then we'll play something else. Ugh. My total pun count is only 7. That's pretty good, chat. Only 7. All right. This will be our last game with this one. Hellhound, sure. I like this hand. We'll lead on Hellhound into a Tifa. But I guess my idea is, like, do we go multiple colors, like splash black, and then we can play Vine Slasher? Vine Lasher? Whatever it's called. Ooh, not a good start for us, chat. Pachuca box, nice there, though. Play Tifa. We can... Psychic Frog. Love to see it. Second Groundswell. We could pump it to 3, double it to 6. I think we just play Bog, Exile, and then swing towards the Frog. And if he doesn't block, we play Reclaimer. Is this put on the battlefield tapped? On the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Alright. Let's see how many cards opponent discards here. Because we can kill it no matter what he blocks. If he blocks and he discards then. Okay, he just lets it die. Good for us. Only discard a looting. Him to the ages. These chorus decks are back, huh? Good for them. Unearth the Frog. Against Grixis Oculus. Scallop is nice. Let's just keep pressuring him, I guess. He can trade us out if he wants. He has to discard his whole hands? I didn't think so. Awkward mana here. Could also just replace the Stomping Grounds with Mana Confluences if we go for... Oh, Fatal Push sucks. Alright. Let's play Chocobo. You got a counterspell, my man? He does. Play Reclaimer. I think we're gonna let his Frog through if he doesn't remove our Reclaimer. Gross. Having a tough break today, boys. Ooh. He just a draw, but he did just dump one land. So if we sack and then Vista... You have another counterspell? Say no. Chat. Gross. Is this sorcery speed? No. We'll hold on to it. I don't know if he'll fly his Frog over, but we can block. Oh no, we can't because it enters tapped. Chat! Ripperino. Buys back the Fatal Push. We'll probably go get a Vista anyways. Sack the Bog. Oh, too much removal. Too much removal. That doesn't help us very much. And he's got a full grip of cards. I think we're out of this one. Toughy. I want to bring in the Crypts. Is the Bolt Bend worth it? Maybe. Fragment? Maybe. Let's get rid of the Reclaimers. Drop Scallops. Defense is fine. It's just so awkward. We're gonna play 2 Fragment. Not good for us, chat. Play first. Bolt Bend, crop rotation, no landfall creature. This is better. We have a Scallop plus rotation. But I think we're better off getting rid of the land. We'll go turn 1 Hellhound. And we can crop rotate for Bajuka Bard if we need to. Captain Thoughtseize is against us. Takes our Psychic up. Okay. That's fine. Let's just get in damage while we can. I'm gonna pump this to an 8/6. Swing. Could we have killed him? We got one more. Fetch 3. We can kill him this turn, right? Yeah. I think we could have killed him last turn. Go get a Prismatic Vista here. Or he counterspells us. And he's playing the Edict, chat. Fuck me, dude. We'll get the bog and just X out what he's done. But, Jesus. Why couldn't it have been a Fatal Push, dude? Oculus. Does he have another land into Persist? Sure seems like it. Or not. Okay. Can I play my Chocobo? Please? Yeah! Chat, we did it. We're gonna try and save it. Okay. Just playing Fire Magic. Nothing else. Groundswell. We'll draw our Luris. Not good. I think removal is just a little too efficient for us to play creatures that don't do anything the turn they come down. Let's look at other landfall lists. Are we at the point where we can play Knight of the Reliquary yet, chat? No spells from opponent there. He's playing my solid ballad. Going all in on Chorus, huh? Scythe Cub's good. Scythe Cat Cub. What is his Chorus up to? 4? So he can shanty us and still kill it? That sucks. Crop rotation doesn't get us anywhere, and then he probably just comes back off the frog. So, chat, we'll call it there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Toughy, huh? It's hard when we don't have... So, alright, chat. Well, not this one, sorry. We'll play this in a second. We might try another version of Landfall. So, we went, what, 3-2? We won against Val, we lost against Val, and then we lost to a bunch of other stuff. That was, what, round 5 versus Grixis Chorus. Gross. Deck just felt too slow, right? Our creatures were not hitting the board hard enough. When they stick around, we do great, right? We crop rotate into double Vista or something with a Skyclave Axe and they just die. But boy, is it tough to just eat, especially with Chorus coming back, just eating Fragment Realities, Fatal Pushes, and Shanties left and right makes this super tough. So I like this core, but I think we can go even leaner. And there was even a couple games there where we just need a little bit of extra reach, and that's hard when all our damage is creature based. So I don't know if we want to play Pinglands or Deserts or we just go with like a Tarkus command and chain lightnings, something like that. But I think we need to somehow get more protection and more reach in here. So I guess we could play like Sylvan Safekeeper, but I really want to play Ren and 6 as well, because it pings and recycles things and would give our pump spells in the late game if for some reason we get to the late game some extra utility. But there's also, like, if we go bigger, I don't want to go bigger in terms of creatures, but like we also have access to Bristly Bill. We also have access to Brushfire. What else do we have access to? Pyro Surfer's pretty good, especially if we drop into some lower creatures and we're able to put more on the board. Could help with damage. I think I want to re-brew this one, chat, and play it again, possibly. But yeah, I think we want to switch around. I don't even know if we honestly need that many pump spells. Like, we might not even need Scallop or Reclaimer, and we just play like Skyclave up the Blossoming defenses and play Groundswell, and then just hope our creatures are enough to just like power through. Scythe Cub and Tifa are great with Trample, but Hellhound and Chocobo kind of just get bodied pretty easily by random things in the format. So stick a pin in it, and we'll come back to it. But I don't know. It's fun. Games are fast, pretty simple to play, so nothing crazy. But didn't do as well as I was hoping, chat. But that's all right. Catch you in the next one. Sorry, that's for whatever. I just try to record little closing thoughts, chat, sometimes, but there's not a lot to say about this one. Should we try and brew another one, chat? Or do you want to? Should we play a few games of the other one and come back? Let's reset our mind. You know, what do you call that? A little amuse-bouche. Reset the palate. We're gonna try this deck, which I found on MTG Goldfish. So let me switch things around. Let me update stream. Now's the time to get your drinks and your snacks. Take a pee break. We've only been going for how long? Hour and a half. We're doing great, chat. So that was Tifa Landfall. Well, that was Tifa crop rotation. This is going to be Grist combo, which I'll have to talk about here in a second because I don't know how it works. I just saw it and thought it looked cool. Grist Cauldron. I can't spell. Combo. We are what? 0 and 0, and we have a sideboard for this. Yes, correct. So we are going to play some best of 3, which is great. Oh, we'll go like that. Chat, how does that look? Does everything line up? Grist combo? Yes. Okay. And then we'll do 3 and 2. Perfecto. New folder, deck 1. Deck 2. All right, boys. Let's talk about it, huh? Talk to me. Did our music stop, chat? Chat, do you believe I'm still sick? I don't even believe I'm still sick. All right. Give me one moment. Let's restart some tunes. We're just hanging. We'll play some Sunny Beats. How do we like that? This is better. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, chat. Let's talk turkey. How the hell are you? We're back, baby. We'll talk turkey about this one. So I got this from Saffron Olive. I'm not sure he wrote an article about it yet, did he? I just saw it as I was browsing user submitted decks. Oh, look at that. He did. So, go check out Saffron Olive if you want a full deck tech and gameplay of this list. But this is first day of class. So you put Grist, the 100 side, under a cauldron, under the Soul Cauldron, which means all your creatures with a counter on it get its abilities. So even though they're not planeswalkers, they can still plus themselves to create an insect token. And then you play Metallic Mimic, Grumgully, or First Day of Class, which is probably what you want because it also gives your creatures haste. But this makes all your creatures enter with a counter. So you plus a creature using Grist ability on Cauldron. That makes another creature that enters with a counter and haste, which can then also plus again because of Cauldron's ability to make another creature with haste and a counter. And then you just make infinite creatures, from what I understand. Which is pretty cool. So it's like Splinter Twin, but weird. 17 and 12, 59% win rate. Deck is solely focused on comboing off. Crystal Loyalty ability, you're locked into using this +1. Soul Cauldron, you have to name Metallic Mimic on Insect. So, pretty cool. So, you're comboing with these two. In order to get counters on things, you're playing Mimic, Grumgully, and First Day of Class. And then everything else just trying to helps you get things into the yard. Fable the Mirror Breaker's there for value. Sideboard-wise, you have a good array of utility for all sorts of stuff. Containment Breach. Ooh, you get to play a lesson because of First Day of Class. First Day of Class is cool because you can also discard to draw a card off the Learn ability. So that can put relevant cards into your graveyard. And he's playing the full. Put a permanent card. This is better than Grizzly Salvage, right? Yeah. Is this instant speed? Ooh, it is. Grizzly Salvage is only lands or creatures, correct? Yeah. Okay. So Cash Grab's just better. Playing Halfling, so you can't get your stuff countered, which is pretty sweet. Looting. All right. I'm excited. Chat, you ready to play? This is by MTG Goldfish, Mr. Saffron Olive himself. I don't know if we played a Saffron Olive deck on stream. Oh, my screen just turned off. Okay. Oh, we're back. Oh my god. Does this fit if I update this? Not really. Okay. Save. Ran into someone playing that deck. Lost because I had no idea what the deck did. Yeah, I just came across it. It looks sick. We're gonna take it right into best of 3, I guess. So let's see what we can do. This is deck number 2 of the day. No one's typed in my YouTube chat. So I'm not really sure how that works. Also, is there a way I can put multi-chat on the screen instead of Twitch chat? If you guys don't know what my OBS looks like, it looks like this. Oh, I should have recorded that. But this is Twitch and YouTube chat, and then this is just Twitch chat. But can I put this one on screen so you guys can read messages from both? I don't know. All right, first game here. We are on the play. We have a Cauldron. Not a whole lot else, but we're gonna try it out. We also have to figure out how this deck plays as we go, so. Maybe we should play Assault Strobe. I see work asking Kepler's. Okay. Thank you for the advice. What's Zoo Landfall? Knight of the Reliquary, Geopede, Renegade Rallier. This is like old. This is like 2020 landfall, dude. We don't even have Renin 6. Opponent, are you here? We just want to try this new deck. Please? How did this deck get first place? Sorry, like I said, sometimes I'll just browse things off to the side. We'll talk about that in a second. We're gonna fetch a green source here. We're gonna lead on halfling. So that way, for whatever reason, we don't get our cauldron spell pierced or manatized. Let's fatal push this. And then we can exile it right away, which is nice. Cool. What are we all playing with? Oh, that's not fun. Oh, Fable's pretty good. We'll play Hierarch into Halfling. Actually, it might have been better there to play second Halfling so we can block both tokens. Excuse me. Sorry I keep coughing, chat. I'm a mess. Plague has got me. I don't know if I'll make it through winter. Soul Warden. You got it, Super Chief. Oh, Voice of the Blessed. Kill me. Life Gain's one of my least favorite decks. I think I just hate playing against Soul Warden and Guide of Souls, chat. I think that's the problem. Anything that makes me have to click triggers and things, I rather cry. First aid class is cool. Doesn't do much for us now, so let's just jam our Fable, make it 2/2. Opponent gets a 6/6. And then we'll just pass back. This is really not the deck we want to play against, huh? Because we go infinite and they just gain infinite life. Well, I guess if we go infinite with first aid class, they're all 2/2s, so we can still win. But Honor. Why are we playing Honor? People be playing crazy things. Crazy things, you know? Oh my god. Chat, there's just so many annoying things. Are we dead yet? No. We're gonna double block this and block one of these, and we're gonna take 14 and go to 1. Do we even have removal in this deck? I guess we have Grist. Let's eat his voice. We'll throw it on here, it doesn't matter. Second land. Let's discard both of these. We'd love not that. First aid class, besiege you. We got nothing, chat. Let's run to game 2. Oof. Okay. I think I like Brotherhood End, and do we care about Assassin's Trophies? We're on the play, right? Do I want to bring in Thoughtseizes? We can probably drop a Hierarch, Fables. Maybe Cash Grab. Ewit. We could bring in Edicts. Thoughtseize is probably not worse. Let's try something like that. Okay, these tunes are way better. Alright. Game 2 here. Sorry, I'll get that off my screen. We have double grist. A little slow without a mana dork, but we do have cauldron if we need to grist something on turn 3. So I think let's grab a red source off of this. I'm sorry, we have a metallic mimic if we need to grist, which looks like we probably will. Oh, or not. We're just good at this game. I think I'm gonna push that. We actually kind of want our grist to die, huh? Or find a faithless looting. That's good too. I think we're gonna play into those first. Insect. Bum 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 bum. Alright, voice victory is annoying. Authority of the consoles. Dude, life gain, my man, am I right? Alright, let's kill this. Play a grist. We can at least keep his board under control. What do we mill? Grumbrelly? Between both of these. Actually, can we just combo off immediately? Not yet, right? We can do it next turn. If we play... If we minus this one to kill that. And then we play second grist. He reprieves it. What a nerd. Sorry, aim for universe, you're not a nerd, but... Oh, chat, they might know what we're doing now. Okay, but I think we could have comboed off that turn if he didn't reprieve us. Or the following turn, I'm sorry. We put one grist in there, we play Cauldron, exile, cast first day of class, and then make infinite 2/2 tokens. He gains a shit ton of life, obviously, but I think we're okay there. Interesting. It's a lot of fatal pushes, but it doesn't really help us. It's pretty good. Chuck back a lance. Or do I want to get rid of the push? We'll chuck back a lance. It's not a great hand, actually. We need a... Never mind. We found grist, chat. Chat, are we good at this game or what? Oh, that's not fun. Chat, I don't like that one. Okay. Are we just... Or do we plus this? Okay, let's get a grist on the field. Make a 1/1. Middle first day of class. Chat, what's the toy? There's a toy from whatever. Oh, this Brotherhood end is gonna feel so fucking good, chat. It's like Marvin or something, and it has activated abilities of all the things that aren't named itself. You know what I'm talking about? It's like 2 mana. Oh, chat, are you fucking ready for this? Oh, I just killed my own grist, but I don't even care. It felt so good. Chat, we just killed our own grist. I punted. Give me a punt in chat. I got too excited. Ooh, look at that. 1.16 punts per hour. Could we get a black source? Okay, that works too. Give me a cauldron. Let me steal your Guide of Souls first. The good news is if we... I don't know. No black man is tough. I really bundled it, chat. I really punted this one. I hope people don't come here to see competitive gameplay, because that's not what I do. Oh, fuck me. Brotherhood, another Brotherhood's end off the top, baby? Please? Okay. That is, that ain't it. We need a black source, chat. Are we dead? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, now we're dead. Okay. Ripperino. I bundled it. I always do. On to the next one. I ain't mad about it. There's no rules here. I'm allowed to punt if I want to punt, chat. Maybe I should pay attention to our games more, huh? I feel like most of my punts are because, like, when I'm streaming, my brain is just like, I'm like looking at OBS, I'm over here like browsing other MTG decks, and then I tell you a line and I get too excited to do the line and I don't think through said line. Like when we played Lotus Shift. Maybe I gotta like mellow out before I stream, you know? Probably not though. I have to sneeze, chat. I hope you say bless me. All right, this is match number 2. I like this hand. Oh, chat, I'm gonna sneeze real hard. Are you ready? Wow, that was a good one. Oh, someone playing Noble Hierarch. Fuck yeah. Let's just rumble here. We'll take Black Source. Put a Grist in the yard. Fuck yeah. Also lets us kill his turn 2 play if he doesn't do anything crazy. Meowdick died to Hidetsugu's second, right? You know, Hidetsugu is a fun word to say. Reflecting Pool into Peddler. You got it. We do have second Grist, which is fine. Might have to kill his something. Takes our Fable. No swing. Good. All right. Maybe we don't do that. Let's actually snipe the guide here. And then let's cash grab. 2, 3, 4. I'll take a Cauldron for sure. We put a Grist in the yard, right? We did. So we can Grist. Oh, look at this guy. Is our opponent on 5-color humans without champion in the parish? Oh. Second meddling mage. On what? Fatal Push? Or is he gonna name Cauldron? He names Cauldron. Opponent. Oh, I love it. Okay. Force is fine. Let's play our own Hierarch, and then we're gonna sack that to play our Juggernaut. I want to know, what is he playing to get around other stuff? I love a good meddling mage, chat. Green, green, colorless, colorless, plus Ouroboros. What? Chad, this dude's wildin'. Why is he blocking with a Hierarch? You're not in danger of dying to... Hell yeah, opponent! This reminds me a lot of, we have a list like this. I think. Is it this? No. We've played a deck just like this before. In Modern. It might be under tribal. This one? Reminds me a lot of this. Falcon Rat, Aristocrat, Meddling Mage. He's playing like, I don't even know, chat. 5-color humans. What else did we see? Ouroboros, so interesting though. We'll keep Ewit in. Interesting. They're just playing, I don't know. He also played Reflecting Pool and stuff. Chat, we could play this deck. I don't think I have Meddling Mages, though. Yeah, this hand's quite good, right? Opponent is mulliganing aggressively. We'll go turn 1 halfling, I think. And then we can get a Cauldron down on turn 2 underneath Meddling Mage. And then we can still loot. Play Noble Hierarch. Correct. Whoops. Did not find Grist. Part of me wants to keep that Besiege You. But we won't. But part of me, I wonder how many basics he's actually playing. Or anything with relevant card types. We saw Mana Confluence. Him and his Peddlers, huh? Opponent, I like what you're doing. Bringing me back to the old modern days. Okay. Chat, we're getting somewhere here. This is so interesting. So, if he doesn't have a way to get rid of Cauldron, he's just... Well, he has to get rid of both creatures, too. Pride. Doesn't do it. I mean, he didn't swing at our half... Can he swing at our halfling? No, he can only attack Planeswalkers separately, right? How does that work? Oh, yeah, we'll grab our Containment Breach. So then we plus. Chat, we're doing it! Chat, we're doing it! It's happening! It's happening, chat. We're doing the thing. We've done it, folks. We need to make an army. What if he's playing Fog? Yeah, what if he's playing Fog? Juggernaut is like, what's that old white-black card? Tidehollow Scholar? Is that what I'm thinking of? Let's Fatal push his Guide of Souls for value. Oh. Whoa, look how many things we just hit. Hell yeah. What do we mill? Double Grist? Heck yeah. Yeah, this is fun. We'll make enough to swing and not die on the swing back, I guess. We're not going to die, but No, we'll just swing all. It'll be great. Okay, we'll throw a counter on something here. Maybe on this guy. Give him a little plus-a-roo. This is fun. I like this game. Problem is, it's not really infinite, right? Because you mill yourself out as you go. We also find out opponents playing Ocelot Pride. Alright, is that enough? I think so. We can always make more, but let's swing. Fog! No fog. Okay. Alright, chat, we did it. Not the worst. I think we're okay with how we sided. Opponent might just be on like, I don't know, dude. I thought they were on humans, but they're also playing Ouroboros and Ocelot Pride. Just on 5-color zoo. I respect 5-color zoo. Cool list, nonetheless. How do I see? Fishing for Chronic! Welcome to the stream. How do I know where that's from? Is that from Twitch? I think so. Welcome to the stream, Fishing for Chronic. I don't really know what we're doing right now, but we're having fun. Thanks for the follow. Turn 1 high arc. More like turn 1 by arc. Am I right, boys? And girls? Maybe. Alright. Opponent goes turn 2 breeding pool. Leafrock Guide. Chat, we played this guy the other day, didn't we? Didn't we play this guy on Sunday? Do you remember the dude with Noble High Arc and Leaf Guide? I don't think I would have to check the VOD. I swear to God we played this guy. Would it be on my Untapped? It might. Who was here on Sunday? Frozen? Or Prave? Is he gonna name my grist? Don't you do it, you dirty dog. I'm like 80% sure we played against this deck. Grist the Hunger Tide. Oh, Chad, he knows what to name. Oh, God. Ooh, Fatal Push was a good hit. And we can grist. Problem is here, if we kill that, he still kills grist on the trade out, right? So I think we're just gonna plus. Oh, I could use that Fatal Push. That's okay. Except, I don't think we saw opponent playing Falconwrath Aristocrat last time. But he is... Yeah, dude's just on 5-color zoo. This deck's sweet. Where... How do I, Excuse me, chat. I apologize for the pop-up. Where did that go? Let's go check my Untapped real quick. Wow. Look at us just getting dumpstered. Mobilize. So we could kill... Would have been nicer if we could do that, huh? We don't have red mana, though. We can Cauldron. Is this sorcery speed? No, it's not. It's not even worth doing that. I think we're just dead, chat. Because he can bounce the Mardu back to his hand. We'll concede. Damn! Chat, why is that deck so cool? I don't know if it's good, but it's sick. Muy interesante, chat. Chat, we are 0-2. But that's alright. On to the next one. What do we call that? 5-color zoo? I'm gonna call it 5-color zoo. Trying to record things as we go. Chat, what was our first game against? I already forgot. My brain's so mushy. All right. Let me, okay, so that was a loss. That was game 2. What was our first game against? Oh, life gain. Duh. Life gain, chat. Rip or Reno. Okay. On to the next one, boys. If we go 0-3, I think we might just brew something else. To be honest. But that's okay. We're just trying it out. Saffron Hollis said he was what? He had a 59% win rate? That's kind of... I mean, 60% is pretty good, but it's not anything to cry about, you know? Alright, look at this. Look at all this value. Nothing but value, chat. Also, I want to know how... Okay, good that they're playing their Pajuka Bog first. We'll just grab a swamp off of this. Oh. We're gonna rumble. Let's just hit our other land drop. Also gives us a token to Cauldron onto if we want to start doing stuff in that aspect. There's our red source. Let's Cauldron. Cauldron's on white-black. We need to get reprieved. We are. Which is fine. Let's loot. Yeah, I guess we'll loot. Guess we could have played Cauldron too, but... Okay, so Grumgully plus Cauldron lets us go infinite next turn, yes? Opponent played 3 mana. Untapped. 3 mana. So if we go land and we go Grumgully first... See if he reprieves it. Allows it to resolve. Let's try and play our Soul Cauldron. Does he have a fragment for that? Yeah. But if we get Metallic Mimic, fuck. That's okay. Let's eat the Grist. Counter here, and then we can plus this. That's pretty cool. What does this do? Artifacts and creatures? Watching me playing like Hunted Horror, whatever. Clackbridge Troll. Ambitious Farmhand. What a nombo. We find second Cauldron. So what are we looking for? Mimic or... Or first aid class, I guess. Let's loot. Do we have anything else relevant in our yard? We can eat a Hierarch. Make that tap for additional mana, I guess. I guess we can still, like... start to go a little crazy here, right? Because everything we put a counter on starts to get bigger. And then we can play a land and tap both of these to play a Fable. Okay, this gets a little silly, chat. I like what we're doing. Chat, we have a job interview tomorrow, maybe. For a horticultural research company. I might just grow corn, chat. Conviction. But we're also playing Ambitious Farmhand. Chat, what is our opponent doing? Sheltered by Ghosts. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna discard this. Draw a card. We have enough mana to kill that. We get back our Cauldron. However, we don't have another Grist in here. But it is possible for us to find one. JK, we're so freaking good at this game. Alright. Let's just start eating stuff. We'll throw a counter on there. Do I like Primeval Titan? Oh, are you our first chatter from YouTube? Tronlands guy, welcome. Do I like Primetime? Of course I like Primetime. Chat, you can't see it, but look it. Look it, we have a chatter from YouTube. The dual stream is working, boys. But yeah, of course I like Primetime. Incredible. Tronlands guy, you're the first one. You're the first viewer. I still don't know what we're playing against. This guy's just playing black-white cards in his collection. But they're kind of good. Oh, Bombadier's. Yeah, Frozen. I think Bombadier's crazy. I think we're going to bring in Edict and some Assassin's Trophies. Don't really know if I want the... Whatever. Let's take out a Hierarch and an Ewit. And then maybe a First Data Class and a Cash Grab. We'll see what... we might want the Haywire Might. But we don't really know. He had Shelter by Drows plus other auras? I'm so confused. We'll try something like that. First and the best. Fuck yeah, Tronlands guy. But yeah, Bombardier is probably crazy. Because it's... Bombardier is 2 plus the... Menace Haste, sacrifice another creature artifact. This creature deals 2 damage equal to 2 plus the sacrificed permanent. Yeah, that card's nutty. What's the other one that got banned? Is it Gut? The, we'll try this hand. We have a Cash Grab. Ooh, and we find the Grist. Hell yeah. But yeah, I do like Primetime Tronlands guy. Okay, let's go turn 2. See if we get reprieved. Or tithed. No. Okay, that's good for us. Let's mill some stuff and make an insect. He might play, what is up with this man playing Doorkeeper Thrall? I don't know much more about Gut. I have a Primetime list for Historic. You can combo fairly easily. Feel free to link it in chat if you'd like. Field of Ruin. Opponent swings for 2. Okay, so let's... Oh. Oh, yeah, that works perfectly, right? Okay, so let's Edict him. Each opponent sacrifices non-token creature of their choice. We get our Grist back. Let's go get a red source off the Vista. And then we'll play our Cauldron. Just for a turn. Let's eat his... actually, let's see what we mill off of Grist first. Actually, Tronlands guy, you commented on a video of mine, didn't you? I think. Unless I'm misremembering. I think you mentioned you had a primetime list. On the Lotus Shift one from Lord Servant. Speaking of which, maybe we should play Lotus Shift again. Lord Servant's been putting in some reps with the new version with crop rotation and exploration. Or maybe he kept burgeonings. I forgot. I don't think I have Discord open. That deck seems crazy, chat. Okay. We have a lot going on here. We can play second grist. Let's go get a black source first. Opponent does have 2 mana up, which isn't fun. Does he have a recent version? Okay, note to us, we're also out of lands. Let's plus here. And then we'll try and land second grist. First, okay, and we mill the first data class. Let's see what he does here. But, yeah, this seems nutty. 4 crop rotation seems crazy. Right, we were talking about that because if you crop rotate into a Lotus field with Spelunking out, you can just Dark Ritual, basically. We'll keep the new one. We will then eat this one. Cool. We'll put a counter on here. And then opponent concedes. GG's. Not too shabby, chat. Couldn't get the list? That's alright. If y'all, you can always send it to me on like Gmail or something, or Discord, if you want. How do you see your full account? Oh, stream mode's enabled, that's why. Let me get it on my field. Okay. Not a problem. Not too shabby, chat. We got the combo that game. So that was... I don't even know. What match was that? Number 3? 3 versus black-white cards. Black-white cards. Love it. Alright, let's go match number 4. Yeah, I gotta figure out if I can display... Let me go to stream elements. Because I wish people could see both the YouTube chat and the... Let's go to a stream overlay. I don't want to fuck anything up in the middle of stream, though. Alright. This is what? Match 4? This hand's pretty good. I think we're gonna chuck back the Fable here. And then we'll fetch. We'll go loot on turn 1. Yeah. Same thing, Tronlands guy. There's all these cards I want to try out, but I burnt through a lot of my rares. So I'm trying the same thing. I'd rather just buy the anthology. Have you played Lotus Shift? He plays Guide of Souls turn 1, which is kind of gross. We just milled a Cauldron. Let's play our Tomb. Let's Rumble. We're gonna keep our Grist in hand. I'd rather be able to sack the token to Grist to blow up his Guide or his turn 2 play, and then give him something to swing at naturally to put it into the yard. Opponent might just be on Veil combo. Maybe. Side note, chat. I've been playing a lot of... I've been eating a lot of guacamole today. In case you want to know what Plum's up to in his day-to-day, it's guacamole, chat. It's always guacamole, baby. Alright, we're gonna sack. We're gonna do this. Unfortunately, we don't have another creature to cauldron onto next turn. So it'd be nice to top deck like a Metallic Mimic or another Dork, but what it just might be on a plain old energy build, actually. Only deck I play at the moment other than Yard. Oh, we haven't played Yard on this stream either. Chat, can I really call myself a streamer? We play our own Fable. We're gonna die quickly here, I think. Okay, what am I trying to do? My stream's chat. So, but how do I? But I don't get it, chat. Show messages, permanent. Multi-stream chat on stream elements. Oh. Chat, I've learned things. Apparently you can't show other chats on Twitch because it's against TOS. Because you had a combined chat on stream. That's not fun. I don't like that game. Chat, I think we're gonna die, by the way. Jewelmine Overseer, fuck yeah. And he reprieves us? Yeah. Let's bring in our Brotherhood's End. Okay, so unfortunately, I can't put both chats on stream. I apologize, boys. Why is this man playing 7 dwarves? We don't know, but hell yeah. I'm into it. I kind of want to bring in Thoughtseize here, too. Let's try a Cauldron. We'll keep the Ewit. Let's try Cash Grab, too. Try something like that. I like Yogg. But yeah, sorry, going back to Frozen, I definitely think Bombardiers is stronger. Oh, this hand's great, chat. I get why they banned Gut too, but I don't think it's nearly as good as Bombardiers. Alright, let's loot turn 1. Mimic's good. Probably get rid of the other Fable. Add a deck to Moxfield? Sick. Honestly, I might be able to find it. You just made it in Historic? You might not even have to send it to me. Tronlands guy, Amuletless Titan. I got you, baby boy. Boom. Got you. I'll look at it in just a moment. We're gonna mimic and name Insect here. We'll see if that gets fragmented. Playing Analyst, Grazer, Astral Titan. Hell yeah. I don't know if I like the Astral. The Astral Titan art's kind of cool. Irident, Vine Lasher, Kami, Lumra, Wandering Minstrel, Tifa, Assemble a Team, Calling Ritual, Scape Shift, Crop Rotation, plus Spelunking. Okay, so yeah, you're pretty similar to, I just want to land... No, let's Halfling plus Cash Grab here. Give me Cauldron, please. So you're pretty similar to Lotus Shift. You're playing the Peatland Sanctuary combo. You're playing 2 Woodlands. Vault of Whispers. What are you playing Vault of Whispers for? Do you have anything to... Oh, you're playing 4 Crumbling Vestige for the Lumra combo. What did our opponent do? Okay, let's grist and plus. If he kills, we might build the combo off. I had someone, we faced another Lotus Shift on stream the other day. We get hit for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sacks. Makes another guy get hit for 5 off the Johnny. Okay, we're just dead, chat. Boros is too good of a deck to be dirtling around here. All right, chat, we're going to call it here on this one. We're 1-3. We got the combo off once. Ah, Vaults for Delirium. Gotcha. We got the combo off once, but I don't think it was really anything special there. Kind of rough. Oh, I think... Yeah, Lord Servant's playing Valgavoth's Lair for Delirium, I think. Plus the ability to make every color. But that's a rare, I think, right? So not nearly as good. I like that you included a Pain Land. If you go for a loop, you can just kill him with a Pain Land. Okay, we'll freeze on this. This deck's not good, chat. Doesn't seem good enough for this format, to be honest. So, we'll call it there. But we're not ending stream, but we're just calling it on that deck. Chat, we do have this Living End at Home deck that I built that I'm waiting for Spider-Man for. I don't think it's better than the one people are brewing in Standard or whatever. Or Pioneer. But I really just... I played old school Living End in Modern. Like Monstrous Carabid and shit. That was always fun. I just want to cycle things and go to town. But anywho, Tronlands, man, I like this list. Handward Battlements is cool too. Like, what's that combo in Old Amulet with like Boros Stronghold, and then you give whatever double strike. Also like Immersed or Skull Karen. Mortuary. No Herbor? Oh, you're not playing Beseech, huh? You're doing more because you're all in on primetime, yeah. Okay. And then you're looping just with Analyst and Woodland. Oh, it's not really Living End, but people are talking about it like it is. But in, yeah, you have Mirror Pool loop too. We have... Chat, does anyone know the name of that card off the top of their head? It's 4 mana, blue-black. This guy? So this enters as a copy of any creature card in your graveyard, except it's a 4/4 spider, blah, blah, blah. So what you do is you put Bringer of the Last Gift, which is, when it enters, it basically does a Living End. So each player sacks all their creatures and then returns all creatures from your graveyard that weren't put that way into the field. So it swaps what's in there. So you get Bringer of the Last Gift into your yard, and then for 4 mana you cast Cavero, and because it enters as a copy, it counts as casting, and then you bring back all the other creatures in your graveyard. So I think, I don't have a list on hand, but people are playing with, shoot, I think they're playing it with Harvester of Misery and Vein Ripper. Is that right? Maybe. And then a bunch of little things, and then they're just like milling themselves. So when you enter, you get Vein Ripper, Harvester, your entire board gets wiped, and then when that happens, you get all the Vein Ripper triggers, so you can drain them for like 20. I think. I apologize for not having a list on hand, but that's what I've seen people doing. But instead of that, I wanted to play like legit old school Living End, where you're playing like cyclers, like Riverwinder, Curator, Waker of Waves, Troll, and you cycle those into the graveyard and then bring them back. But you also need a way to put Bringer in, so I was trying out Rumble, Frog, and Salvage. But we have body doubles, so you can do like a version at home. Obviously, 5 mana versus 4 mana is a big difference in this format, but you can do the same thing. But I thought we'd play it when it comes back out. Not right now, but we have all these decks too, which I can't. I'm actually really excited to play this Lancer list. Gallant Citizen plus Verilac seems fun. I want to try it out, but anywho, do we want to revisit? I kind of want to take another crack at this list. You're playing what? Iridescent Vine Lasher 2? We just don't have enough. I want to play fetches, but we can't. Unless anyone else has ideas they've been kicking around that I have cards for. In which case, we'll play that. But I like these. I like Tifa. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. Sorry. We'll just brew some random stuff. Do I have to manually... Chat, I don't know how to manually change my YouTube stream title without going to YouTube. Can I do it from here? Hello? Settings? No. Okay, interesting. So, what if we play, like, Pyro Surfer? Can we still play Cub? Or is that too many creatures? 24 creatures. We probably need like 24 lands, which puts us into 12 spells. Which isn't amazing for us. Maybe we cut down to 2 of those, and then... So we definitely want to play Crop Rotation. Tifa plus Shapeshift equals win. True, I don't want to go that big, though. I'm trying to go, like, an aggressive Luris-style list. Like, I don't know if you've seen the old, the Legacy versions of this. They have Berserk, obviously. Which, we do not. There was a mod. I wish... Chat, I would love to play Retreat to Coral Helm. I would love to play some Knight of the Reliquary in this format. Do we have Knight of the Reliquaries? Oh, fuck yeah, we do. I'd love to play some Knights, but... Oh, we're jamming right now, boys. Okay, mtg8.com is just blowing itself up right now. I don't know why. Not fun. We went, what, 1 and 3 on that list? Ripperino. Yes, we will play 1 Bog. I like that in the other version. We just played that other deck earlier. I wish we had Sajiri Step 2. We're missing so many things, chat. We're a mess. I like Crop Rotation. I want to play a Tarkus Demand. Don't know if it's good enough. And then, what is that? Pickaxe? That puts us at what, 34 cards? We could probably get away with... was that card? It's in Legacy too. Let me see if I can pull it up. Except, like I said, MTG Top 8's having a real hard time right now. So this is Naya Berserk, which happened when we got some stuff. Okay, they're playing 18 creatures. They have Berserk, though, which doubles and gains trample. We have what? Both our double... Oh, that's 3 mana? Assault Strobe's the only thing that is 1 mana that sort of does what we want it to do, right? It's a sorcery. So if we play... Scythe Cat's just better than... Scythe Cat Cub. Oh my god. Chat, learn to speak. Or maybe we do a 3-3 split? Something like that. Which is still... How many creatures? 22? That seems like too many. Maybe do a 3-1 split. Puts this at 20. That's still a lot. He's playing 18. But we're playing Vine Lasher, which he's not. And I want to play Ren in 6, chat. But maybe we're not a Ren in 6 kind of deck. I do like Atarka's Command. Gives us even more... Whatever. But then, is it worth us? Do we even want to play Groundswell? That's not how you spell it. Do you think we don't... Maybe we don't even need this? We just play like a real... Low to the ground. Something like that. But then why are we playing black? This could be Nakatl. If we want to make the mana easier on ourselves. I don't mind. But this... No, let's try Vine Slasher. We can make it work. If we play... Oops. Vista, we'll play Starting Town. We'll play Forests. I don't know how many we want. Mountain. We play one swamp. We'll play one Bajuka. Then we play Stomping Grounds. Maybe one Fabled Passage. Do we have any other utility lands that are relevant for us? The new cat fetches? I don't know if I want to play that many things that enter tap, though. But it does just give us automatic double triggers, huh? But then I'm just better off playing Fabled Passage. As a 2 of. What's the card that makes something unblockable? Access tunnel? Or, I'm sorry. Can't be blocked. Ooh, and this activates... What if we play one escape tunnel? You could play it in response to the trigger, make something unblockable, then go off. Is that gonna be too awkward on our mana? Maybe. Let's take this into best of one. We'll mess around with it as we go. But for the rest of the stream, we'll probably just fuck around, to be honest. We'll play some best of one here. We'll see how Vine Lasher feels, but we might be better off just sticking to green-red. But... Oh my gosh, chat! Oh! Why do we have to go to work? Okay. Chat, my dad hates me. Okay, we can play this. I might have made the mana too fucking stupid. Whoops. Jesus. We'll try and play, we'll stick to green here. Play Chocobo. But anywho, ooh, Eldrazi Temple. Let's Skyclave. Attach here. Do we just want to... We can get, what, another 3, 4, 5, 6 damage in? Swing for 9? I don't think we need that. Let's just play a red source. We'll get in for another 3 damage. Go for 6. We'll Sight Cub. We're either going to get Commanded or Thought Not Seared. Probably Commanded. Oh yeah, chat. Nothing like a good K command. Oh boy. Without fetches, chat, I think this deck's just rough. But I don't think it's strong enough for Timeless either, so that makes it hard. Ooh. We can play Tifa. Swing for 2. Probably get K commanded again. You know how it be. You know how it be. Ooh, it copies our green source. We get a little micro spawn here. Get put down to 1 red source and cry. Oh yeah. Our matchup against Eldrazi would be fine. It is. It is Thespian Stage with Eldrazi Temples. Man's going all in. I literally think our Eldrazi matchup would be okay if they didn't have K-Command. K-Command's a nutter butter card. I think this deck's also just kind of bad, but it's worse when our opponent has K-Command. We'll play another one. Our mana was very awkward there. Step links. What else are people brewing? I honestly haven't seen that many people doing stuff in Historic with the news with OM1. Jesus Christ, chat. No, let's keep a red source. Let's get rid of Vine Lasher. Really, no one's playing anything crazy. I haven't seen anything new or exciting. We might have to crop rotate this forest into a stomping ground, which is tough. How many lands did I end up playing? 23 or 24? I went for the full 24. He strangles us, dude. Jesus Christ. Let's crop rotate. I don't really want to, but we're going to. I guess we could starting town instead. Doesn't really matter. Who plays Ranger class? Second Hellhound. And in our 24 land deck, we got nothing, baby. Nothing. Dire Reach Bandit. Opponent is on Red Green Wolves, huh? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. We find a land source. Play a Tifa. Swing for 4. Not great, but not the worst I've ever seen in my life. There's a lot of stuff. Tovolar! Chat, should we brew Tribal Boars after this? Should we brew our 3 Little Pigs deck again? Okay. This searches for a basic, but it puts it on the field tapped. So we can... Yeah, we can trader. We'll go fetch a basic. We'll just get a green source. It doesn't really matter. We'll give this guy double strike. And we'll swing. We're just dead on the swing back, but... Oh, our opponent decides to let us kill him. Interesting. He could have just blocked and been fine, but that's okay. We take wins like that. Naya Berserk. I'm gonna go Berserk, chat. Forgot to freaking go to Berserk right now. Love it. Chat, we need to break the format. Someone break the format for me. Lord Servant did it, but no one plays that deck. I want to do it. Someone teach me. Do we need to break out 80 card Naya Warriors again? We might have to. Sure. Actually, this deck could be kind of crazy, huh? If we set it up right. Ground Assault Strobe plus Cub with a double landfall trigger to double. Ooh. Alright, chat. We got some options here. Might be able to kill him next turn. Except Hellhound doesn't have trample. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, I also saw a cool I saw someone playing Frenzied Ballast in not quite a Maverick style shell, but I don't wear elves. Okay, that's annoying. We find a red source. So let's... We're not going to kill him, but let's see if we can set up for another turn here. We're going to put the counter on the Cub. And just swing for 7. He might block the Hound, but I doubt it. Speaking of which, chat, has anyone played... Do you guys remember the old Flood of Tears combo? Where you like bounce a bunch of permanents to your hand and then put Omniscience into play? You guys remember this? I feel like you could build this again. Especially now that we have Sapphire Medallion. We have a lot of redundancy. Okay, opponent played Doubling Season, so we're going to try and kill them. So we're going to go... Well, they're just dead, actually. Yeah, they're just DED dead. Unless they're playing Fog, but they're not. Okay, GG. But people played this in Historic at one point. And I feel like we could do it again. Might even be able to play like Mono Blue. How did you win? You Fae Wished. Oh, and then you just replay everything. Chat, put a pin in it. Oh, chat, I want to try something here. I saw someone playing this or something similar to this the other day, so I thought we should try it out too. First, let's go. This is Tifa. This is Crop Rotation Tifa version 2.0. As always, if you're watching, all of these decks, the ones I brewed both on and off stream, are on my Mox field. If you ever want to check out any of the old stuff we brewed way back when. It's funny that these are the only historic decks, you know? I used to have all these modern decks too. Okay. So those are on there. Okay, so this list is kind of interesting. We don't have it 1-for-1. This is a legacy deck. We don't have it 1-for-1. Unfortunately. I also don't have Noble Hierarchs. I do have 2 rares. We'll think about it. Probably be better with those, but I'm just one man. So in Safekeeper, he's also playing Scythe Cat Cub. Outland Liberator, which is interesting. Keen-Eyed Curator. Frenzied Baloth. Frenzied Baloth, Noble Hierarch. I guess we could play... We can play, like, birds, I guess. It's not as good as Hierarch. And then I want to play Fragment and Sheltered by Ghosts. There's a 3 of. And then he's playing Green Sun Zenith. As a 4 of. We can play like Scavenging Ooze. Is there a green creature that fucks up artifacts? Doesn't have to be specific, like crazy, but just something that fucks with artifacts. Insidious Fungus. Isn't there another one? Isn't there like a pollen something? Cankerbloom? That's 2 mana though. Would we rather play Cankerbloom or Fungus? Fungus draws us a card, but Bloom proliferates, which is kind of nice if we're playing Scooz and Scythe Cat. There's creature attacks, put a counter on it. I don't really want to play that. Let's play the cheaper one. I mean, I guess it costs the same from either way. And this is a bigger beater. Let's play 3-2. And then... How many creatures in that? 36? No, once upon a time. How do you guys feel about, like, incubation incongruity? Do you love it or do you hate it? Or we could play, like, commune with beavers. Does that also get you lands? Chad, how do you feel? Are you into it? I'm into it. This seems bad. This seems bad. But we're gonna play it. I can't spell for shit. Really can't spell. Planes. Can we fit in like ghost quarters, chat? How do you feel about ghost quarter? It's like a 3 of. Let's go try it out. Who knows what we're doing? Who knows? What are we calling this? I don't know. We're just playing it. Wait, is this the right deck, chat? Chat. Chat. Come back. No. Oh, boys. See, it wasn't the right deck. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. We just need new cards, guys. I need new cards. I need something to keep me busy. This hand's horrible. Oh, this hand's great. Look at it. We'll make them think we're on auras, but we're not actually on auras. Check this out, boys. Steal the old experiment one. Swing 2. Gain 2. Fuck yeah. We'll commune with some beavers, maybe? Fuel tank feaster. Hell yeah, brother. Let me swing with a little ballot. Forest into... Why is... Dude, everyone's playing Ouroboros today, huh? What do we have? Anything relevant? We can Green Sun for... nothing crazy, huh? Let's Beaver. Leave it to Beaver. It's really a safekeeper. Chat, we can't really do anything. Is this the worst deck we've ever brewed? Probably. We didn't really brew it. I just kind of ported it over. Sledge class. Oh yeah, let me draw a card. Fuck yeah. Oh, we're a mess, chat. All right, Pope's got some big boys here. Ooh, any just a crew? What can we go get, chat? Oh, actually, you know what we can go get? We can go get the card we just talked about. Check that out, baby. Check that out, baby. Coming in clutch. And we get to gain some life. Play land. Pass. You love to see it. This fuel tank feaster's just going to town. Saw someone playing a Monument to Endurance with Kinnan the other day in Pioneer. I thought that was interesting. Like, playing the Omenhawker Jewel package. Ooh, chat, we're about to get hit for 16. We might have to block one of these. Alright, what do we got? Outland Liberator. Chat, that doesn't really do anything for us. We're just dead. Oof. Oof. Hate to fucking see it, boys. Do I have anything saved here? We'll play another one. What song is this? It is called The Greatest by All Good Folks. Do you like it? It's pretty good. It's catchy. Can I send it to you? I cannot. But I like it. Is he gonna bolt my bird, chat? Probably. Probably. Ooh, artist talent. That's no fun for us. Let's play a sentinel and then throw that on there. We're alright, Brave. We're just fucking around now. We're playing this green-white aggro-y kind of list. Ooh, Thalia. Looks like we're against mono red. What you would call it? This Thalia actually does some work here, huh? Negates his Ruby Medallion. He does have Grape Shot, which is annoying, but he has to pay 3 for it if he wants to snipe any of our one-drop things. Or I guess he has to pay 2, but he gets his artist thing back. But then we get to... Now, chat, we could do something stupid here. And we could play this Ghost Quarter. And then we can Ghost Quarter our own planes. And get a green source. And play a Curator. That's fun. Wombo combo, chat. Yeah, it did pop off there. Chat, what does... Wow, did you hear how high my voice just went there? What does a Flood of Tears combo deck look like these days? I feel like there's a lot we can do now, right? Because they played Tamio. They play... How many Omniscience do they play? All of them? That's not how you spell it. But then we could play, like, Sapphire Medallion. I think they played Omen of the Sea. Maybe Mind Stone. Narset. And then they won with Fae of... Did they win with Fae of Wishes? I think so. But then if you splash green, you can also play like Utopia Sprawl and stuff. We could play Noble Hierarch too. It's a lot of ramp. Hmm. They played it in standard. And then you win off of Jace sometimes. I don't know. That might be something to revisit. We do have some good enchantment-based creature interaction in blue now with unable to stream and stuff, which adds to our Flood of Tears count. So I bet you could go mono blue. You can play stock up and stuff. Or go Teamer and play the Shanty package. Alright, chat. What do we got? Thalia. I think you kind of want a turn 1 play here. We'll get rid of Canker Bloom. Feels weird having a deck with Thalia and Green Suns, but also kind of good. That guy played Meddling Mage against us earlier was nutty butter, huh? I kind of want to brew that too. All right. Let's just land a Thalia. Opponent is on what? 80 cards? Of course they are. Chat, we remember when we were in numbered Mythic last week? And now we're playing against Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel. Remember when that happened, chat? God, I love me some Frenzied Ballot, though. Holy shit. Stranded Root. Where'd I find this pile? I saw someone mess around with a very similar deck in Legacy. On, where was I? MTG Top 8? Or Twitter? I was somewhere. Obviously, we don't have, like, Endurance and Once Upon a Time in Historic, but we have pretty much everything else. What are we Green Sun for here? I don't want to go get, like, Keen-Eyed Curator. Dude, I don't even know what Legacy's doing these days. Let's just steal a Shanty, I guess. We'll swing for 1. He did okay with it, if I remember. I don't know if he 5-0'd a league or something. But I mean, all of these formats are a whole different ballgame, you know? Sometimes I'll port a modern deck over that's like wild and it does absolutely dog shit here. What did I eat? Let's eat. I eat an instant. What do I have? Creature? We didn't fire up a Keen-Eyed Curator this turn. Maybe. Okay, he counters my spell, which is actually what we wanted to do. So let's eat Thalia. And then we'll eat my Commune with Beavers. Bueller, please. What is it? Does this copy something? Oh, cast the card without paying his mana cost. Oh, we can just eat his enchantment, I guess. And now we got a 7/7 chat. Put some real pressure on him, boys. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Tronlands guy. I appreciate you. Welcome to stream. We're also streaming on Twitch, obviously. But thanks for being my first YouTube viewer. Have a good one. We're here Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Same time, 8 p.m. I was a little early today, I think. Okay, so we can spin this into something else. Wow, we're drawing kind of dog shit here, huh? Let's fragment his Elenia. What does this do? Just damage, right? Drake. Of course, we spin him into a Drake Catcher. Swing for 7. See if anything relevant in his yard. Not crazy. Oh, chat, we have trample. Not even paying attention. Let's just eat stuff that's relevant. He might kill us. But we'll eat his burn spells. But yeah, I don't know what anyone's doing. Vivi? Okay, I'm kind of glad we have curator now. He does get to play, I don't even know what that does. Conjure card and lightning bolt. It gains storm, then shuffle. Opponent, I don't know what you're doing, but I like it. Oh shit, chat. Oh my god, look at all the things that are happening right now. Oh, Shelter by Ghost helps. We're probably just gonna die to this Vivi though. But god, fucking Indris, dude. Him to the age? Okay, we'll concede opponent. You got us. Oh fuck. Oh chat. All our brews tonight are doing so bad. I don't even want to play this one anymore. What time is it? How long have we been going for? 3 hours? What do we want to do, chat? Has anyone got any brews? Or should we just call it and get ourselves hyped up for Spider-Man on Tuesday? I kind of want to get hyped up for Spider-Man on Tuesday, to be honest. Oh, chat, check this out. Look at this. We have 125 views on this channel, on this video, and it's not even in an article. It's just like natural, what do I want to say? Natural viewership. Like people just found it and they watched it. That's pretty cool. That's a big jump. It was like 20 and then 95, 79, 125 views. Have you procured any wild? No. We have not. But we're going to do our best. If I could swing something tomorrow and just maybe buy the $50, whatever you call it, thing, then at least we'll have something to play with. It's not a huge set either. So I'm hoping we'll have enough to at least test like a couple things. But I'll do my best, Prave. Don't you worry. I'll do my best. I'm supposed to have an interview either tomorrow or Tuesday over Zoom. Some recruiter contacted me. They're like, hey, you want to grow corn in a research facility? I was like, fuck yeah, I'll grow some corn. Yeah. And then I have the firefighter. I'm not hopeful because I have no research experience, but I'm pretty, yeah, you didn't teach me to do anything. So it's in a greenhouse. It's not like a farm job. It's just like it's like a company. But it's contract, which is a little odd. I don't get benefits for like 90 days, but it pays more than what I'm currently doing. So it would let me move out of here. And then I'll have what if I get a streamer room, chat? What if I become like, I get the neon sign? And I don't know. What else do streamer rooms need? My bed is literally like right here. And I have a light about this big that sits on top of my lap on my screen. So I don't need to be a streamer. But yeah, we'll try. I think it'll be good. Plus the recruiter has to work hard, right? She only makes commission if I get the job. So I hope she's really hyping me up for them. We'll be fine. We're just sitting here staring at a screen, chat. What do you want to do? I don't want to go too much longer. I have a lot of stuff to do at work tomorrow, but looks like you're in a streamer room to me. You're right. I do have I bought a while ago, I bought the Bob Ross Land Secret Lair, and I have that framed like over a picture of Bob Ross. I would love to put it like back here one day. Chat, should we play Knuckleblade? Should we play Knuckleblade? Let's play Knuckleblade. We got nothing else to fucking do. Praven. We're doing it, baby. Oh boy, your fave. I know, mine too. We got nothing else to do. Let's just play it in like a warrior shell. Let's just play. Oh, that's not how you spell warrior. I must say we haven't played 80 card warriors in a long time, chat. I still want to play track hand trainer though. I'm just looking at some stuff. I think we're gonna stick Crow. How do you spell it? What the fuck is wrong with me? Collected company? How do you spell cards? Collected conjuring deck when, Jet? Should we play Breakout? We could play Breakout. I definitely want to play Intimidate. What are our 2-drops? We definitely play Intimidator, and we definitely play, Chat, what's the energy, boy? Brawler? Something Brawler? God. Who am I? How can I even call myself a warrior player when I don't even know Voltaic Brawler anymore, you know? Yeah, we can fit Gordog, dude. Why would we not play Gordog? Oh, geez. How many lands? We need at least 24 for a Coco, probably. So lets us play a couple more sets of something. Probably just 1-drops. Do we just want to do like a simple Pelt Collector adaptive? Or do we want to play like Paw Patch Recruit? I don't know if Paw Patch really does anything for it. No, what's the other guy? Who's the mobilized guy? Stadium Headliner? I think Pelt Collector is just better. But maybe we play 23 lands and we play 1 Evolving Adaptive. And we can cut down a Gornog. I was playing Breakout. I don't really want to. Gruul Spellbreaker is also really good. We don't need it. Now, is Track and Trainer good enough? I think it's just so good with the Knuckle Blades that I kind of really have to. Plus, it's a way to draw us cards. So, we're going to try it out. What are we? We're mainly green-red with a splash of blue. Cavern of Souls gets a little awkward. Yeah, there's like, how would we search for that? Type, warrior, like that. That have an activated ability. I mean, there's like the boast cards. There's this guy that just turns into a 4/3. I kind of want to stick to Teamer though. We did see this guy the other day. Bounces something, then flips into tap all lands, exile Shiva. So it just kind of loops and taps lands. That doesn't seem very good, does it? Taps your lands on your turn. And then you exile it and bring it back, and then you bounce something. That's kind of cute, actually. What was this card? Sacrifice this creature, draw a card. No. Yeah, I mean, like, Thrill Seeker is kind of good, but it already costs 1. There's, like, this guy. But I think I'd rather play Headliner. I know we're not playing Guardian War Leader for, like, the overall pump, but, like, at least Headliner is good with, like, Intimidator and Gornog. Yeah, no, it's not a whole lot. Rada's not horrible either. But the main point is to play these here, right? So we have no rules. There's no rules. Cavern. what kind of mana do we want here? Do I have to play breeding pools? Do 1 cards. Sorry. I feel like between we don't really need to play all in on those. I don't really want to play Mana Confluence either. Ooh, we do have base camp, you're right. Is this a wizard? Oh, do you imagine if Track Hand Trainer was a wizard, this would be crazy, but it's not. Excuse me. Maybe we can try something like this. Can we play, we still can. Play Giganta, boys. We're just fucking around. Knuckle Warriors version 1.0. I guess it's weird playing Track Hand. Maybe we cut that, but I just feel like it's so good with Knuckle Blade. Let me throw this on Moxfield. Knuckle Warriors. I just try to keep track of everything, because even if, like, this is a horrible list, which it probably is, you know, it's good to have references in case something comes around to make it better in the future. Oh, fuck yeah, look at that curve, boys. Oh my god. Boy, does it feel good to be back. Boy, does it feel good to be back. Look at this. Oh my god. It's just so good. Oh, let me just swing at you for 2 real quick. Only thing that's missing is Knuckle Blade. Ho ho ho. Just you wait. Ooh, a little elves? When was the last time we played against elves? Actually, I'm going to turn his Mystic into that, just to see if he'll block with the Elvish Archdruid. We smack him for 11 there. God, it feels good, chat. Next turn we can play Brawler to pump the Pelt Collector. Ignoble High Arch. What? That's not a warrior, right? I'm crazy. It's a goblin shaman. Yeah. Duh. We play it in shamans. Also, I don't know how big the delay is now. Because we're doing the multi-stream thing. So I think it basically like doubles whatever I had before. We're just going to play out double Brawler here. We'll make just token into a whatever. So that he has to sacrifice something relevant. Yeah. I think it's about like a 10 or 12 second delay these days. He has to block our other things. He's still taking 7 here. So he has to block with Druid if he doesn't want to die. Or not. Hey, yo! Gornog's still good, baby! Gornog's still the best. Guys, maybe we should just play Warriors again. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Fuck me, I love Warriors. Best tribe no one plays. I mean, it is really pretty good. There's always... Every set has warriors, so we keep getting, like, random relevant cards. Gornog's probably the best thing in a long time. Okay, I know you wanted me to keep that, but we're not going to. We're going to keep this one instead. I do love me a track hand trainer, but I think I'd rather have a nice curve here, which is interesting to do because this is our only island in the deck is in our hand. So let's get rid of this, and we'll just do our best, chat. Track hand trainer. I'm waiting for this card to be broken. We've played it in a bunch of stuff. And I'm sure it will do something at some point. Just 8 training rounds in this format seems great, but I don't think we just have enough impactful creatures. Maybe we need to play Kinnan, though. Festering, double festering mummy. Jeez Louise. No blocks. Let's play warrior. Let's go. Oh. Let's see if it'll kill the trainer. We're gonna swing both. And just try and get mummies off the field. Which he does. Okay. Good for us. You can kill our pelt collector. Oh. Okay, even better. He kills our Voltaic Brawler. We get to pump that to a 3/3. Oh, no, we don't, because it gets minus. Ooh. Big brain plays. Headless Rider! Fuck yeah! This man's never been Gornogged in his life, I can tell. Oh! And the Knuckle Blade off the top? Are you kidding me, chat? Are you kidding me, boys? Give me a land. Ooh, actually, that's gonna hurt a lot. Ow. Oh, this isn't a zombie? Oh, it's a coward, chat. I forgot. Oh, chat, that's not the land we wanted. Chat, I turned it into a coward. And then we died to our own starting town. We had nothing else. We had to go out in a blaze of glory. Did I have fun? You know what? I did. Mr. Wizard. Mr. WOTC. Do you guys say WOTC or WOTC? I like to say whoa. It's faster. Yeah, this is how, you know how we did a Planeswalker list? Tier list? This is how we do, oh, you say Watsy. Oh, I like that too. Watsy. It's like Yahtzee. What? What are you selling? You selling chocolates? Watsy, you selling chocolates? Oh, we're gonna top that to a fucking land, chat, and we're gonna be out of our minds. Does it get any better, boys? Teamer Warriors, boys. Okay, honestly, maybe we should just get rid of ooh, another star. Oh my god. Chat, the deck's insane, guys. The deck's insane. We're gonna collect it, Coco. Actually, he's just dead, right? We play land, Knuckle Blade, give everything haste and swing. This becomes a 4/4, 7, 11, 15. Okay. Maybe not. We'll just turn this into a coward. And then we'll still play a Knuckle Blade. And we'll swing. Put him down to 1. Stadium Headliner, hell yeah. What's he got, baby? What did I do? Oh, the pump? You're right. I was too focused on cowards. I'm out of practice. Prave, I'm out of practice. What can I say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you mad at me? I'm not a true Warriors player anymore. Who am I? All right. Should we just smack him with the knuckles? The old double knuckle. I know. How the mighty have fallen, am I right? How the mighty have fallen. It's okay, we came back. Now I'm just a coward. How do I make emotes? Maybe we should start making emotes. Cowards can't block warriors and a knuckle blade emote. Okay, I'll look into it. I don't know how to do it, but I'll look into it. Did I put Tifa up here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. We need like a Gornog. Cowards can't block warriors emote. I don't know how to make that. Sounds pretty good. Put back to breeding pool. Oh yeah! You know how intimidated that guy was? Coward. How do I add a... Okay, chat, I'm gonna look into a custom command that when you type ! coward, it adds to the coward. It will add to the coward count. That's a good one. Like, we have the punt count. Everyone who just automatically concedes to us, we'll put the coward count up. Cowards can't block warriors. Genius. Genius. Make notes. Make notes, chat. All right, we'll just play a few more games, but we definitely need emotes on this stream. This hand's pretty good. Do we want to curve our war? No, I think we'll try and track hand. That's the whole point of this deck, right? Chat, I like this song. Fucking Spectral Sailor. Jesus Christ. Well, we have Cavern. We should be okay. And a fucking Gornog. Counter me, bitch. Sorry, that was aggressive. Baby Lanico, I apologize. Yeah, I named Warrior. He's like, what the hell is my opponent playing right now? Little does he know. He's in for a surprise. Yeah, he's like, this guy's playing Track Hand Trainer, Stadium Headliner, and Gigantha? What the hell is going on? I think I can set up a Stream Elements thing tonight. We're not gonna swing. Let's try Stream Elements. And then I can look into how to make commands. Somehow. Chatbot. Chat commands! How do I... Oh, wait, chat. Hold on. Oh, there's a lot of things on here. Join an active raffle? Chat, we can have raffles? Whoa. Okay, land off the top's good. Let's just jam our Gornog. Our uncounterable Gornog. This is just a static effect, right? Attacking warriors? Yeah, so it doesn't matter how we stack it with the headliner trigger. How do I make... Oh, chat, we have 2 notifications. Command variables? Whoa. What is this? Oh, custom commands. Oh, chat, I already did this. Does it work? How do you do it? Chat. What a nerd. He unsummoned us. Does this still work? Oh. When did I set these up? Does this work? Oh. Oh. It works there. Do you guys not see those, though? Do you see those links in chat? Or does it just not show up? Doesn't show up on our chat on screen. Okay, you see the links. Okay. Oh, I tried to play Knuckleblade. Okay, you see links. That's good. So, if I hit add new command, command name, coward. Say, mention, okay, we want to say to everyone, response type. Oh, choose a command. Title, subs, followers, shout. Timeout. Wait, no. How do I make it so it adds to a counter? Okay, I'll have to look into it, chat. He's just dead, right? Look at this. Look at me, Joe. Look at me, Joe! God. Gornage. Gornage's just the best card. Command alias, command keywords. But how do we... Global cooldown, response type, default commands, custom commands. How to add a counter command to Twitch. Let's find out, chat. I use stream elements. Set up a counter in your chat, but I didn't even see. I didn't see a counter. Oh, supports variables. Chat, I figured it out. Versatile tool that allows you to create, display, and manipulate custom counters. Basic usage. Increments by 1 each time. Yeah, Prave, look at you. Okay. So it'll be, let's say coward, and then what does our punt command look like? Where was that? When I type punt, today's punt count 2, total punt count 8. What else? Wait, chat, what else can we do? Emotes, game variable, get count, math. I can give people points? Holy shit, chat. Look at all the shit we can do. Who fucking knew? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Look at me becoming a streamer. What should it say? VIP? They grow up so fast. Oh, God. If I knew how to give you VIP, I would give you it. Don't you worry. I don't think we have enough people in here. When I get super big, when I become the biggest streamer on Twitch, Brave, you can be my one and only mod. Is that ever gonna happen? Maybe. What should it say? So we want to type coward, exclamation point coward. And when that happens, what should it do? Coward count 1. They couldn't block our warrior. I'm the biggest warrior streamer. Look at these fucking muscles. These are warrior muscles, baby. Hope you got some scotch tape because I'm looking fucking ripped. Baby. What am I doing here? Let's just play a brawler. We're not even paying attention. Ooh. Okay, we can swing here because we can pump, so we can't double first strike. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, chat. Oh, watch this. Watch this. He didn't read Target Intimidator. What a coward! Ah! Oh, chat. He thought he could block our warriors. He thought he could block our warriors. God damn. Are we good at this game or what? Warrior, yeah, we're doing a creature tier list right now. Okay, so if I go to this and I do this and then I type this. Does that work? Craven, type exclamation point coward. Let's see if it works. Ah! Okay, but it doesn't. Okay, that was just a test run. That was just a test run. Thank you, Brave. We're learning. Wow, Sliver's got nothing on us. Wait, okay. So if we keep doing it, does it keep going up? Or did I fuck it up? Oh! Okay, I figured it out, boys. I like it. We can make it say something else. They were intimidated by cowards can't block warriors. We're having fun, chat. Wait, I think I I think we might want another thing that says, and then it gives us like the total number of cowards that can't block warriors. Maybe. Is that what we want to do? I don't know. I'll think about it. But at least we got one working. That's cool. Oh my god. Everyone's playing Val combo, dude. Historic is just Auras, Val combo, Eldrazi, and fucking Persist. It's just 4 decks over and over. I mean, that's kind of my fault. We're playing best of 1, so that's on me. Now, if we were playing 80 card Naya Warriors, this would be a whole different story. I just think the decks, I mean, yeah, that was the point. I wish there was more stuff to do with it rather than just, oh, he's on the breakout version at least. That's different, you know? But the deck's just so boring. Because it's basically just like a life gain deck. And then they just dig for a card the whole game. They don't really attack you very much. Well, I speak too soon. But you know what they're not expecting? Fucking Gornog. No one ever expects Gornog. Smack for 8. We can play a Savage Knuckleblade next turn. 4 colors Warriors win, dude. We were playing 5 color Warriors in the past, broski. Oh, they're coming. They're coming for us. I'll trade out his Soul Warden. At least he stops gaining life. Knuckleblade. Swing. Pump. We'll put this one. God, Gornog is such a good card. We might be able to kill him. If we top deck like an Intimidator. Oh, he hits us for death, right? He gets a... We were close, chat. He got us. He got us. We were the cowards this turn. I can block one of these, though. Yeah, I don't think this is better than regular Warriors. I don't think anything's better than regular Warriors, am I right? Should we play a little? Should we play one game? Chat. Should we play one game? The greatest. Maybe that should just be my stream title. The greatest Warriors player this side of the Mississippi. What do you mean you can't import that, you dummy? It's literally... Okay, you know what? Fuck off. What if I copy from Moxfield? Base jam. Okay. Alright, you know. Bunch of bullshit. We'll play one more game, and then I'll call it there. Ba ba da da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da da ba 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 da 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 da. Now the question is, can you Oh. Alright. Let's go. Turn 1 Pelt Collector. External bot solution. Nah, we'll just keep that command, you know? Chat, we found the authority of the console stack. Ooh. Look at us with all our new commands. Da, da, da. Ooh, we do get to Coco. You know, block. We got trample, baby boy. We got double trample, baby boy. Abiding Grace. You got it, Super Chief. You think we'll hit a... Oh, we hit a Gordon. I think we're just gonna swing like this, and then I think we're gonna Coco on his turn. He does get to gain 2 life every time, though. 3 life, sorry. So he negates quite a bit there. I think a lot of these people are just new players, and it's relatively cheap. Oh, fuck yeah. Give me a stadium headliner, baby. A land would be nice off the top. That's not a land. We could also kill something. Okay, I guess we'll pump this. Take him to 1. Do we want a headliner? No, he should just be dead next turn, right? Yeah, life gain's annoying. At least this person's playing 3 color or something life gain. Dude, fucking vanquish the horde, bro. Fucking vanquish the horde, bro. Damn. Damn, bro. We'll just play a Coco. Hopefully we hit a Gornog here. Does he have anything else in the yard? No. Mausoleum Wanderer. I think our opponent's not actually life gain. I think they're just 1 mana tribal with Insidious Roots. Problem is he has a Wanderer I should have casted in response, but I wasn't paying attention. That's on me, chat. That one's on me. You want to hit me? You want to hit me with a punt on that one? 0.79 punts per hour. That's rough. Alright, he's not really doing anything though, so that's good. We could Gornog. Maybe he'll block and then we can Coco in response. Yeah. Nice. I don't want a track hand trainer here. So we could play Knuckle Blade and start getting more Knuckle Blades. Second Authority doesn't really do much for him. I guess he can keep removing our whatevers, but now we got him at a spot where he can't actually block and recur, so he's gonna have to start putting whatchamacallits in front of things. Coco here. Intimidator would be nice. which we do not get. We'll just take a track hand and another knuckle blade. Let's throw this onto the field. And actually, we'll swing and we'll turn the bigger. We'll turn this into a coward. This is peak opening menu music. You're not wrong. Excuse me. We still want an Intimidator, but if we can play second, oh, played second Wanderer. It's annoying, but we're fine. He just swinged at us. Oh, Chad, he blew up my training grounds. What a fucking nerd. This song's kind of a bop. This reminds me of like Christian rock. Chat, why is our opponent's deck so annoying? We can at least get 2 other knuckle blades out of this, right? Before he does something. So that's nice. He's a little late on the training grounds. Kill. We just gained him a shit ton of life. But that's alright. Let's swing Gornog and these guys. We'll block the might. We'll turn off the might. Yeah, go for it, Super Chief. Goes to 8. We'll play our land taps. Watch him have another Vanquish the Horde. Second Grace is probably okay. They're going to start getting a lot of Insidious Roots. Are we ever going to punch through? We really need an Intimidator to give us that extra oomph. We'll turn that guy off. Chat, we're losing to an Abiding Grace deck. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel bad? Makes me feel pretty bad. We're gonna draw a card. Plays his Voltaic Brawler. And then we're going to play this Botanical Sanctum. But he's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger things. And we can't punch through. What if we play Mirrorbox Gornog? What are your thoughts? What if we just have 4 Gornogs? And Phantasmal Image. Just have a million, all Gornogs all the time. Could be good. Could be good, chat. Is that what it's called? Mirrorbox? The one that makes the legendary rule not apply? Am I crazy? Or is it Hall of Mirrors? No, Mirrorbox. This card. The legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Each legendary creature you control gets +1/+1, and each non-token creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with the same name. So you can just have all your Gornogs out. You know? Cowards can't block warriors, baby. Chat, we might have gotten them this time. We're swinging all, baby. Not really. It'll fit right in. Chat, he's gonna kill our trainers. Oh, little does he know he can't block our warriors, baby. Cowards can't block our fucking warriors, baby. What am I giving trample? Let's give this guy trample. Let's also give him +3, +2, +2. He's gonna kill his own authority of the consuls. I liked that a lot for us. We still need to hit him for a lot. And we get rid of most of his tokens. Nice. Just when you thought he could win, he can't. Knuckleblade is too powerful, chat. Maybe. We'll see. He basically has the same board as last turn, right? But now we get some big old pumps. Ooh. Oh, chat. Are we good at this or what? Swing away, baby cakes. Hell yeah. We did it, chat. We are the best Warriors player. Yes. Okay. We'll call it there. What did I do this evening? Fucking nothing, dude. Jesus Christ. Anywho. The last 3 streams, we've done nothing. No, we played through a couple decks today. So that's at least progress. But, yes. Tuesday, we will be back for the release of OM1 through the Omen Paths. Hopefully, I'll get at least a few wild cards we'll be able to play. I mean, this one only needs, what? 1 rare? Oh, I guess I need Thalia's Lancers and an Urban Retreat. But we'll probably have enough to do this. Play that deck, and then hopefully something... Scion Soulflayer only needs the... Oh, I need Chromantic Cores. Okay, chat. Why do I brew expensive decks? Don't let me brew anymore. But we'll play some stuff, and then we'll just have some fun with Spider-Man, you know? But until then, I hope you enjoy the start to your week. Thank you for everyone who watches on Twitch. Thank you for everyone who somehow found me on YouTube. I don't really know how YouTube streaming works, but I think we're good to go. GG's. And now we have a coward counter. So cowards can't block warriors. And that's part of the Jang Tang mindset. So anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one.